What's good? It's Sam here. I wanted to talk about different supplements for fitness and my experience with some of them. So stay tuned. Before we get started, just make sure you smash that red button that says subscribe and that little bell notification. It'll tell you every time I post a video. And clearly, that is probably the best thing that's ever happened. So I think you should do it. Anyway, to get down to it, supplements. I personally don't think it doesn't matter if you want to lose weight or you want to put on muscle. In my opinion, I don't think you should spend unless you have like just money you want to waste, right? If you have money you just want to like play with and you don't mind completely wasting it and not getting any results from it, like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if it makes you feel better mentally to think that you have aminos or buy other supplements, like, go do it. Like, if that's what makes you happy, then go do it. If you want to get results, you do not need to purchase any of these other supplements. It's just not. You don't need them. I mean, at this point, so I researched with SARMs. If you were watching this video, you may already know that. Also, if you want to see any of those vlog type style update videos, make sure you check out the channel and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, also leave them down below in the comments about anything specific, or jump over to Instagram. It'll be the first link in the description, and shoot me a DM and ask me any questions you have, or just go follow me on Instagram. I post there all the time, and that's generally the easiest way to get a hold of me in terms of the supplements. So I'm going to talk about what I like. For the longest time, I wouldn't even buy protein, and if you look all the way back on my Instagram, I probably said something about it in one of those, or all the way back on my Facebook, I probably talked about it, because I didn't see any need to buy any type of supplement whatsoever. None. And I've always been in fairly decent shape. Just because that you go in and put in the work on your diet with the real food, and you put in the work when it comes to the gym. Like, it's not that complex. If you put in the work, if you really want something, right? If you say you want something and you don't take the action to do that, then that's not what you really want. You're doing what you really want, which is being lazy or whatever it is. Like, if that's what you really want, and you want to sit around on your couch and fucking eat Cheetos, like, then do that. But don't fucking fool yourself and be fake, then pretend that you fucking want to like get a six pack or fucking lose some weight. You clearly don't want to. Like, well, I don't know what you don't get. Like, you don't want to do that. If you wanted to do that, you would do that. You want to sit on the couch and fucking eat Cheetos and eat cake or whatever your thing is. Like, first of all, so stop lying to yourself. First of all, that's number one. You have to be aware. Right? Now, given that you actually know what you fucking want, you do not need to fucking buy supplements. Don't waste your money. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to play with the money and throw it away and don't mind getting results from it, just to pretend like you're doing something cool, or want to support, like, you know, the profit of these companies, like, cool, go ahead and do that. There's nothing wrong with that either. Do you need any of these supplements to get results? No. Do you are any of them going to be like transformative to you? No. If you literally just go through and pick the low-hanging fruit in terms of actually following through, you know what I mean? Which goes back to the foundation of doing what you actually want to do, right? If you don't have that capacity to be real with yourself and say, hey, I want to lose weight, and you're not willing to fucking get up off the sofa or actually put in the work and going to the gym or understanding how to eat in such a way that it benefits and moves you closer to your goals, then that's not what you fucking want. So don't lie to yourself. Just be honest with yourself and tell yourself that you don't fucking actually want that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, don't kid yourself. Like, you do what you want. And if you're just sitting around fucking not doing shit, then stop being hard on yourself and just say, hey, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in shape. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it actually is more of a problem when you fucking lie to yourself and you tell yourself you want to get in shape and you make these excuses or you look for these shortcuts by buying supplements that are fucking just taking your money and giving it to somebody else, and you're not getting any fucking results from it. Like, the supplements are not going to get you the results. It's putting in the fucking work. It's like going through the action. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that complex. You do not need any supplements. I don't really, if you think about the traditional supplements, any type of supplement you're probably going to find in a Vitamin Shop or GNC, like the traditional type of stuff, I don't take anything. I take multivitamins and some very specific vitamins for specific reasons. But I don't even have like a multivitamin right now. So I don't, and you don't need a multivitamin. Like, just eat a good diet. Like, understand what a good diet is in terms of, by good diet, meaning the diet is going to help move you towards your goals, right? So, like, if you're trying to lose weight and you are following a diet that I might follow to put on muscle, then that's not a good diet for you, right? It's a good diet for me because it works so that I can put on muscle. That doesn't mean it's going to be a good diet for you, right? If you have deficiency in some type of vitamins or minerals, then a good diet for you might be one that helps you eat foods that are high in those vitamins or minerals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind going very low in carbohydrates the majority of the time. Other people don't like doing that. I'm okay with it. So that's good for me to put on muscle. It's not good for other people because they don't like it. You have to and I guess it comes down to really like understanding yourself, like just being aware, right? If you know yourself and you're honest with yourself, like you've won 97% of the battle right there. You know what I mean? Just be self-aware and understand some of these things. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them down below. If you like this type of content, please let me know. I'm super curious. I don't take any other supplements in terms of, I'm taking some SARMs, in terms of, I'm researching with some SARMs, and MK677, as well as some testosterone, doctor prescribed testosterone, and let me think, then that's it. Yeah, that's it. And I've never had amino acids or BCAAs other than a sip of somebody else's, because I would get results like by just putting in the fucking work. I'm not sure what it was, but I just never felt the need to do that. Oh, creatine. I do take creatine because I've had it and I bought like a 1,000 serving container of it. So I have like 1,000 servings of creatine. So I've had it for, 6 months, and I don't always remember to take it, and I don't take it consistently. So I do have creatine, and I do have protein. I don't think you need either one of those, period. Probably anybody who's watching this video, unless there's a lot more experience along that path, taking some of these things can help out. For the vast majority of people who will probably watch this video, you probably do not need to spend any money on supplements. If you really want to spend some money on supplements, buy some protein. Protein powder has been like the most researched supplement out there, and then creatine is like very close to that. So you can see with plenty of data that those two supplements work. And that's actually why I have them. But you do not need them. Whatever your goal is, first understand if it's what you actually want to do. Like, are you taking actions towards it? If you're not taking actions for it, then you don't really want it, in my opinion, right? Because you're not fucking putting in the work. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, and I hope everybody has an amazing New Year's. Today's the 30th, so I hope everybody has an amazing New Year's, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.